Good evening and welcome to Flip TV News. My name is Victor Ajayi. First, the headlines. Lagos shuts Rccg Parish hotels, businesses over environmental violations. Federal government to conduct census in 2025. Now the news in full. Lagos shuts Rccg Parish hotels, businesses over environmental violations. The Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency has sealed multiple establishments including churches, hotels, bars and other businesses for breaching the state's environmental regulations. The enforcement exercise conducted across Mushin, Imuwodofin, Okota, Isolo forms part of ongoing efforts to tackle noise pollution and other environmental infractions in Lagos. In a statement released on its verified Twitter handle on Thursday, LASEPA revealed that the affected establishment had failed to comply with environmental standards despite receiving prior warnings. In a decisive move to address noise pollution and other violations, LASEPA has sealed several establishments in different parts of Lagos, the agency stated. This underscores our commitment to creating a healthier and more sustainable environment for us residents. Among the sealed establishments are Daily Bakery, the Redeemed Christian Church of God, GAC Universal Allied Limited, Ideal Standard, Frank Jane Royal Suite, Golden Heaven Resort and Suite, Festival Hotel Conference Center and Spa, FS Service Center, and Mole Ranch Ventures at Olivia Mall. Dr. Babatunde Ajayi, LASEPA's General Manager, emphasized the agency's strict enforcement of environmental standards to safeguard public health and foster community harmony. Environmental protection is a collective responsibility, Dr. Ajayi stated. As an agency, we are resolute in our efforts to enforce compliance with environmental laws. Infractions such as noise pollution and improper siting of hazardous facilities pose significant risk to public health and the quality of life in Lagos. Businesses and individuals must prioritize compliance and embrace sustainable practices. We further encourage Lagos residents to report environmental violations via LASEPA's official channels, stressing the importance of joint action to protect the environment. Federal government to conduct census in 2025. The chairman of the National Population Commission, Nasar Kwara, has announced plans to conduct Nigeria's population and housing census in 2025, nearly 2 decades after the last census in 2006. He made this known during the 2025 anniversary of the Nairobi Summit on the International Conference on Population and Development held in Abuja on Thursday. The major setback that we face is the delay in conducting a population and housing census. A reliable and accurate census is fundamental for a good decision making, but the government at the highest level is committed to conducting a census, and we believe it will take place next year, he said. The announcement came 18 years after Nigeria's last census in 2006, despite the United Nations recommendation for countries to conduct population counts every 10 years. Previous attempts to hold the census in 2003 were postponed under the administration of former President Muhammadu Buhari. The delay was attributed to the desire to let the incoming administration take ownership of the process. Speaking at the event, Kwara emphasized the significant impact of the delay, particularly in hampering informed decision-making and effective resource allocation. The NPC chairman also highlighted the need for accurate data to address pressing issues in rural and underserved areas. He noted that Nigeria's inability to conduct timely censuses had hindered progress in advancing sexual and reproductive health rights, eliminating gender-based violence and promoting inclusivity. The NPC board stated, "We are gathered in the spirit of a shared commitment to progress, inclusivity and the empowerment of individuals, particularly women and young people. Our focus is on advancing sexual and reproductive health, eliminating gender-based violence, and promoting equal opportunities for everyone in our nation. We must continue our march to address these challenges head-on. For many in our communities, particularly women, girls, and young people, sexual and reproductive health rights remain out of reach. This is not just a health issue, it is also an issue of social and economic justice. When individuals are denied the ability to make choices about their health and lives, it limits their potential, reduces opportunities, and impacts society as a whole. In her remarks, the founder of the Wellbeing Foundation Africa, Tony Saraki, pledged continued advocacy and policy support to advance the ICPD agenda. Saraki called on private, philanthropic, and multi-sector stakeholders to collaborate in accelerating progress towards achieving the initiative's goals. That will be all on our news update this evening. Join us for more stories on our channels, Flip TV, Flip TV Plus. My name is Victor Ajayi.